There is new reaction tonight from people in Half Moon Bay, shocked by the violence in this tight-knit farming community. City officials say the victims included Chinese and Latino farm workers. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama picks up our team coverage just off of Highway 92, where 5 of the victims were shot this afternoon. Jana.
Julie, this all happened right near the Spanish Town shopping area. You can see right now they still have this all blocked off. Many of the investigators, though, have left this scene. Just the past hour, I spoke with 2 women from the community who say that there were more than 40 adults and some children who live in this area and now tonight cannot get back home. They were out there trying to collect donations for these people. They say the community is hurting, but also trying to help. Dozens of San Mateo County Sheriff's investigators, along with the FBI, worked at the shooting scene along State Route 92. The community shocked that 4 people were found dead and 1 injured just behind the Spanish Town shopping area at a nursery at 12,700 San Mateo Road near Half Moon Bay.
Mortified, scared, and shocked that something like this would even actually happen in a small community here.
A chaplain was called to the crime scene, along with a translator. The vice mayor of Half Moon Bay, Joaquin Jimenez, reached out with a message of support to farm workers he said were impacted by the shooting.
Send my condolences to the families that lost a loved one today, and to bring to offer the support to all the families and the farm workers that were affected.
As investigators interviewed witnesses and searched for evidence, Jimenez says a family reunification center was set up at Half Moon Bay's IDES Community Hall on Main Street.
We were there throughout the evening, and there's a lot of crying, sadness, grief. It's heartbreaking.
We have been receiving phone calls, text messages from family members wanting to know information, either family members, their relatives are okay.
The pain spreading as community members learned another 3 people were shot and killed just 2.5 miles away at another shooting site at Rice Trucking and Soil Farm.
Our hearts are broken. We are deeply grateful for law enforcement for their work this evening. But in the end, there are simply too many guns in this country, and there has to be a change.
Hoping that this will be an eye-opener, what is going on in our community about gang violence and gun violence.
It's tragic. I mean, for the children that have seen this, I mean, the man was captured right across the street from the junior high. Devastated that, this is now what more families have to deal with today.
And that resident Kate Shea, her son Jake Lopez, and Lizette Diaz are all with the community group Alas. They spent the night collecting donations for the families who live at one of the crime scenes and cannot return home. Again, they said some 40 people and children who were impacted. And we learned tonight, Julie, that the group Alas might have one of their members, a relative, who might have been impacted by this and might be one of the victims. So really, in this small community, it does feel like no one remains untouched by this violence tonight.
Yeah, lives ripped apart and changed forever in an instance. Jana, we know 4 people were shot and killed at that one location, a 5th person taken to Stanford Medical Center. Have you heard anything about how that 5th victim is doing tonight?
We have not been able to get any updates, as we do not know the name of that person. They are being very careful about releasing the names, so we have not gotten those names yet, but certainly as the night progresses and into the morning among the community members, there's going to be likely a greater understanding of who was impacted directly, and we will be keeping an eye on that.
Julie. All right. Jana, thank you. And